Ladies with gentle hands. This is my alter ego, Girfithu. Girfithu. Like I said, ladies with gentle hands, welcome back to the South Blue. It's chapter time. I'm home from Japan. Japan's amazing. I want to go back. I spent a lot of money. Doesn't matter. I'm going to show off all my goodies in another video. But for now, I woke up. I see TCB have dropped chapter 1104. Thank you, Daddy. After last chapter, this one has to be good. The build-up. Okay, I'm not even saying anything. I would like to start reading. I haven't read it. I don't know anything. Haven't looked at a single spoiler. All we know is that my man Kuma was clocking one of these. Bam. Up to old man Saturn. And I need to see the result. So, without further ado, here we go. Okay. One Piece, chapter 1104, Thank You, Daddy. And if I'm not mistaken, last chapter was I'm So Sorry, Daddy. Let me see if I can actually double check that. Because that's some good name. Yes, it is. Oh my goodness. Okay. I should keep that open just in case I need a bit of a refresher. It's been a while. But, here we go. Woo, okay. Alright. Cover request by Toshikazu. Sanji serves dessert to a mouse couple that just got engaged. That is adorable. We know Sanji loves his mice. Chuji, I think its name was, from Wano. Wow. I hope this chapter is as happy as this cover. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh my god. A punch full of feelings. You're a buccaneer brat. You either live as a slave or die. Nothing else can be tolerated for someone of your ilk. Mommy has passed away. She's in a better place now. Oh my god. Oh, it's all Kuma's trauma. Ginny, I'm just so happy. Kumichi, sorry, but I'm at death's door. Kuma sitting at the church with baby Bonnie. I've just realized that cross in the middle of the church. I don't know if this is pointed out in another chapter, but I've just noticed it. It's a sun. Here we go. Oh, it's Bonnie crying. Vegapunk, what is the meaning of this? How can Kuma still be alive? I made use of our contingency plan a few days ago after the Revolutionary Army took him. I triggered his self-destruct mechanism. What? You got Sanji, Vega, and Frankie. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. Here we go. I'm still saying it. Actually, we need to see if this connects. If it doesn't connect, then I don't want to even talk about the parallel system already. Okay, here we go. Yes. Oh. Kuma lands the most devastating punch on Saturn. The veins. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh, that is okay. I know it's the start of the year. Page of the year. Oh my god. Crash. Saint Saturn. We sent him flying. Wait, is he knocked out? No. Really? I guess... No, okay, hang on, wait. He is bloody to all hell, coughing his guts out. The town, what's going on? Did Kuma do that? Said some of these Marines. He just punched one of the 5 elders. He attacked one of the world's great overseers. Okay, let's talk about it quickly, very quickly. Sabaody. Egghead. Parallels. Luffy punching Celestial Dragon. Kuma punching one of the great 5 elders. Oh my god. That was the most satisfying thing ever. Go help Saturn at once. He's under the rubble. For someone of his status to be struck by a slave, this is unprecedented. Oh no, Kuma's getting looking tired. Hey, we can move again. Bonnie-chan, are you hurt? Oh, and she's running to Kuma. And Frankie. This is our chance. Get Bonnie to the upper levels. Escaping the island is our only objective. What is the meaning of this? That's a good question. The truth is, I didn't install a traditional self-destruct mechanism. I couldn't bear the idea of making you into a bomb, knowing how those bastards would take full advantage of that. But I still kept my word. I just used a different kind of failsafe. And he activated it. I programmed it to shut your body down completely. Between that and the loss of your individuality, you should be nothing but a vegetable now, incapable of receiving orders. Okay, Vegapunk, what happened, bro? Oh my god, and he's hugging Bonnie. I'm gonna fucking cry. Even accounting for Bonnie's presence here, you shouldn't have been able to reach us. So how are you still moving? This almost seems beyond science. It can't be what I'm thinking, can it? The Buccaneers were said to have a special characteristic beyond their strong bodies. After all, your people once... Don't you dare leave me on a cliffhanger there. Oh my god. It's over, isn't it? So Kizaru's saying it's over, isn't it? And then you see Sengoku. Okay, this panel here, this is the Oda Foreshadow special. If what happened at Subodhi happened because he punched a Celestial Dragon, who knows the repercussions of punching one of the 5 elders? The Marines, where Straw Hat, he disappeared right before we could apprehend him. There's no way we can call in such a failure. Yeah, damn right. Oh, little baby Bonnie. Thank you, Daddy, for everything. I saw your memories. Mummy seemed like an amazing woman. And I saw how you actually wrote me lots of letters. They made me so happy. I don't care if everyone calls you a tyrant, because I know there's no one kinder than my dad. To me, you're the coolest person in the whole wide world. I'll never forget that. He looks kind of emotionless, I'll be honest. He looks kind of like a shell. Arg! Crash. Saint Saturn! Oh no, he's back. Vegapunk. Oh, he's okay. Good. He's standing. He's probably because he should be tough enough to survive this, but at the same time, he probably hasn't felt a hit in probably, well, look, I don't even know. It could be centuries for all we know, but that probably was like, what the hell? Someone was able to hit me? Vegapunk. I'm still waiting for an explanation. Was this your doing? Oh, he looks menacing. So I think he's either trembling or he's got some haki going off right now. I suppose it'd be fair to say that I'm ultimately responsible. But if you're a romantic, you could just easily chalk this up to the power of love. That's pretty funny. I see. As usual, to err is human. As usual, that should say to error, I'm assuming. As usual, to error is sure, it's weird. How short-sighted. You gentlemen have outlived your usefulness. Farewell. Shloop, shloop. Something crazy's going on with his hand. Oh, he's regenerating. Wait, did he lose his arm? I didn't even realize. Oh no, we got some Jujutsu Kaisen crap going on. Sanji, what the? His body is regenerating? Daddy, get out of the way. You gotta move. Sanji, I'm not gonna let ya upset Bonnie-chan anymore, you dirty old spider. Sanji fans, rejoice. For Sanji is the second person we've seen to hit one of the 5 elders. Zoro fans, what have you got on that? What have you got? Oh, okay, keep going. Here we go. We owe Kuma a huge debt to, and Frankie, radical. Kizaru, oh my goodness, you've certainly grown a lot. Beam! Oh, Frankie number 3. Oh, Shh, bro. Wait, through him. Like, actually. Bleh. Oh my god. Oh no, Kizaru, get out of here. Kizaru's behind Frankie. Let's put the growth to the test. Sanji. Frankie! Oh, and he's blasted him with a laser. Come on, Kizaru. Don't be such a little bitch. Come on, man. Here we go. Vegapunk. Dad. Oh, Vegapunk. Dad can't move. Atlas, can you carry him to the meeting point in Labo? Leave it to me. Now that Kuma's joined us, wouldn't you agree that there's too many players on board? I think it's about time we wrap up. And you got Kizaru and Saturn. Damn, what a dynamic right there. You're a sad, sad man, Kizaru. Have you no heart? I should have brought a duck a pair of shades. I'm going to embarrass myself at this rate. The Buster Call Protocol has been authorized by authority of the world government. This island has been declared a threat to the entire world. All ships take aim, reduce everything to ashes in the name of justice. A traitor who studied the taboo secrets of the world, a survivor of a bloodline that shouldn't exist, and a pirate who awakened the power of the ancient god. This island has been completely infested. Man, what the hell? This is crazy. Oh my god. I'm just reading the comments. And no break, no break. What the hell? Holy. Oh my god. This is another 10 out of 10 chapter. Holy moly. Oh my god. One Piece fans. Oh, delicious. We eaten. Holy, I'm okay. Gang. I'm gonna go put my washing out. I'm gonna collect my thoughts. I'll come back with the review portion. Where's the sign? Where is it? This not this one. Is it? It's not Monday. This one. This is the truth. Gang, I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Wow. Amazing chapter. 10 out of 10. Again, it's insane that we haven't had a miss in a decent amount of time. Like, there hasn't been a chapter that I've been like, oh, that was kind of like whatever. Every single one's amazing. Every single one is a personal 10 in my One Piece kind of context. Oh, it's One Piece is doing amazing right now. Anime, crazy. New opening is sick. New episode, sick. New art style, amazing. Okay, let's focus. Review time. So, we're back at the whiteboard. I know, we have access to it again. Yes, sorry. AFK, but correct. Now, let's focus right here. I've collated some notes and some focuses that I think are going to be important. First of all, holy shit, this panel. Soak it in. It's some good stuff. It's some great stuff, in fact. But let's start. Okay. First point. Egghead, Sabaody parallel. So what is next? Because we know Sabaody had a horrible ending. Very horrible ending. But what's changed, I think, is more prevalent now. If you were to put it like scene to scene, as soon as Luffy punched old mate, Charlos, I believe, Law, him, and Kid fought their way out of the slave trading place, and then Kizaru and the gang show up. Is that alluding to something? Is someone else coming? It's hard to tell whom, because the only reason Kizaru could make it was because of his Devil Fruit, I believe. It's going to be a bit harder to call someone in that far away with this like time frame. But we'll get to that in a bit. I want to talk about contenders a little bit later. First of all, let's talk about this, okay? This little scene here with Vegapunk saying that his Buccaneer characteristics, they have some kind of feature that normal humans don't. And it's been very prevalent in One Piece that the races, the ancient races, are a big part. So, like, obviously, we had Lunarians being kind of a focal point for Wano, and it led to the Seraphim. So what's the Buccaneers deal? They have some kind of relation to Nika. Okay, they've obviously got like these big stocky bodies, really strong as well. But I wonder what this kind of prevalent feature is, because it's so specific in the sense that like this only is relevant because one of the Buccaneers got turned into a cyborg who lost his like personality and his own free will. So it's very interesting. Is it just, plot armor? Also, let me just freaking... Oh, pig juice. Pig juice. Oh. Deliciousness. Sorry. So is this something that is kind of just like plot armor? Or does this have a bigger like framework? Like, are we going to see Buccaneers be more relevant in the next chapter? Maybe they relate to Elbaf? I don't think so. Because I think of like the three major races. We have Giants, because we had that in Punk Hazard. Then we have Lunarians from Wano, Buccaneers from now. At least like more extinct races I guess. Giants not as much, but more exclusive. Buccaneers and Lunarians way more. Because we've only seen King, and we've only seen Kuma. They're like the only two dogs left of their race. Interesting to think about. I'm assuming it's going to play a bigger part leading on. Maybe they'll reveal something about Kuma's genetics that will help him kind of restore some of his humanity. Next. Oh, look at that. I can give it I don't know how the hell that happened. Hey, oh, heart react. No, not heart react. Give that man a It's over, isn't it? Says Kizaru after the big punch on the Gorosei. He knows what's coming. Is that just like a small allusion to the Buster Call? More admirals, worse, pure destruction? Egghead's not lasting. Egghead's gone skis. For the good as well. There's a lot of big tech there. That's good to get rid of. It means no military weapons, etc. But does it mean no upgrades for our Straw Hats? Maybe, as long as Vegapunk gets out. But I just find it interesting, this kind of, this... I always take this as like, if he knows what's happening, it's happened before. Obviously with Kuzan, we had Ohara. Maybe Kizaru here has had a similar experience elsewhere. And I think it's very important because we've kind of learned that the admirals very early on were seen as like the big bads, but all of them have a lot of personality, a lot of history, and a lot of reasoning as why they do what they do. And something I've been a bit more interested in. I've always pictured Marines as like bad guys, they're the ones we hate. But it's interesting kind of seeing how lately I disagree with myself, and I'm thinking they're all not bad people per se. If Marines are bad because they have a hierarchy that's just disgusting, I think we could have said the same about the Pirates, besides the fact that they're not one established faction. But the Yonko were like these terrifying marauders. But it's interesting. Hopefully Kizaru actually switches gear and goes, yeah, look, man, I don't care anymore. Fuck, get off the screen. Alright, moving on to Schloop. What's going on with this man? Jujutsu Kaisen freaking reverse healing, first curse technique. What's going on? I said I didn't want to theorize too much on like what his power is, but this is a little far. This is a little much. Is it Devil Fruit related? The only reason I'm like not thinking it's straight Devil Fruit, or like if it is, it's a different kind, is because like he is able to heal or recover like a Logia, but Kuma knocked his ass out with Haki. And I know like that's supposed to be the counter, but is this relate to the Ushi Oni Devil Fruit theory that everyone has? I don't really know a lot about the yokai. I had a quick brief look while I was going through all my notes. Couldn't see anything that's like, yeah, they can heal, but they're also freaking ghosts, so they probably should be able to heal. But I still, this part here, way early on, when he had like the arcane circles and he's able to freeze people, this has to be Devil Fruit or power related. This could be some form of Haki, but I think it's more relevant to be his Devil Fruit or power. So what's going on with him? The healing's cool. I like the way they show it. Like, it's not just like bleh, it's like chunk, 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 chunk. I thought that was pretty cool. Also insane that he lost his arm, but he is a kind of like a spider, and I think bugs are good at healing. I'm a bit of a biologist, you see. I have no idea if that's true. Just like, I know when you cut a lizard's tail if it grows back, but lizard's not a bug. Moving on. Push the payload, bro. We got a new mini objective in One Piece. Move Kuma to the meeting point in the Labostratum. So, this goes back to one of the outcomes I believed in. That was everyone gathers, you know, the remaining Vegas, Stussy, Straw Hats, Sengoku, not Sengoku. Oh, what's Fat Ass's name? How did I just forget? Google time. How did I just forget? Sentomaru. It's okay. Whee! That's close call. Sentomaru. So Stussy, Sentomaru, Vegas, Vegapunk, Straw Hats. I think that's it. And Bonnie and Kuma. Get them there. If they're able to figure out how to unfreeze Kuma, wake him up, Kuma can he can get him out of there. I think that's the safest bet. I think that is what's going to happen. Because there's no way Squad is beating the JJK dynamic duo over here. Also, what a cool little panel that is. I love this. If you showed anyone this any time ago, they'd be like, nice fan art, pal. Damn, it's cool. The JJK treatment. I'm also kind of doing a roll call on like who are our threats. Satin, Kizaru, Rob and Kaku, the Seraphim, which I think there's 3 of, and then the whole Asperines, which is like more fingers than I've got. It's not your traditional like matchup scenario. It's not a Wano when there's like power scales to all of them. I think at this point anyone could beat Kaku. Anyone could beat probably Lucci, because he's cannon fodder at this point compared to these big dogs. But if it is a parallel to Sabaody, then there shouldn't really be matchups. I think it's too early from Wano to go back to like that kind of framework, because like the pattern in One Piece, we have like a matchup and then we have kind of like a side objective. So I think like Thriller Bark being a perfect example. Obviously, like they kind of had matchups, but then when we got to the end, it was all against Oars. Like Skypiea as well. Everyone had like a little mini matchup, but then like it's everyone versus NL. Stuff like that. I think like that is what this kind of arc will fit more into. Doesn't mean I don't expect to see Big Dog come in here. Big Dog, Big Dog, Big Dog, Big Dog. Look at this, by the way. I got this from Japan. How cool. Big Dog to come back and awaken Kuma. That's right. Big Dog needs to come in, Gear 5th. A Gear 5th needs to come in, awaken Kuma, awaken the big lad downstairs as well. That has not been mentioned in ages, and start causing some havoc. If Luffy somehow kind of and gets Egghead's stuff going, ooh, that's gonna be good. But it was an amazing chapter. It was an amazing, amazing, amazing chapter. This mega theory board is looking sweet. I can't wait to fill it up. I was going to do a bingo. I know it's pretty late. Like, we're almost at Feb, but I'll still try and do it. I also want to show you guys all my gear I got from Japan. I bought a lot of One Piece stuff. I think it's all One Piece stuff except for, like, some of the manga I got. And I got a lot of that too. So I'm going to show all that off. I'll do a video soon. But I'm going to leave this here. Great chapter. Amazing chapter. I cannot wait for next week. I'm going to be counting down the days. I'm interested in the official translation. I've been slack. I haven't been reading them as much. But I am interested in this week's one. Because we obviously had that weird little spelling error or something I just didn't understand. And stuff with like terminology with like the Buccaneer and stuff like that. I think there's important consistencies that we need to make sure are confirmed by the official translation. But ladies with gentle hands, I'll see you guys in the next vid. Bye-bye. See you later. Bye. Oh, wait. Get yourself some pink juice. Alright, get out of here.